Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to show you how to actually get rural internet. And my grandma, she just had Frontier, and basically, we found a solution. She had Frontier, it wasn't going fast at all. So, what do you have, Grandma? You have Verizon, right?
Yes.
Okay, you have Verizon. All right. So, basically, they sent her a tablet, which is in here. And is what this does is it's a hotspot. And it just died, so as you can see up there, we got mobile hotspot. I named it to router. What?
Oh, I just accidentally put in a message.
And she has Verizon 2 bars of service right now, which is pretty good. I ran a speed test on it, and basically, I don't know if you consider a 2-story house a big of a house, but this connection, it can get around anywhere. That's the bathroom, which is like right behind that wall. It can get in there. But if you guys didn't know, for short range hotspot things, is basically what they do. If you have 1 bar of Wi-Fi connection, it still works perfectly, but maybe it brings you down like 0.2 megabits. But you can get mostly down here, and you can get up here. It has a pretty good range on it, but if you want to, you can go to the store and get a little Linksys Wi-Fi extender. So maybe it covers all down here, but it doesn't cover in the garage or in there as much. So basically, you could plug it. So let's say it doesn't get right. It gets in there, but it doesn't get here. So you plug the Linksys extender in, and it extends all the way out there. The Linksys extender would definitely be stronger than a tablet would be, but I'm definitely getting good. Like, so I was sitting in that, egg chair over there, and I'm like, this is gonna go slow. But then when I connected, dude, okay, so I'm gonna show you on her tablet. As you can see, like I showed you, connected to internet, which I'll show you. So I'm not lying. Negative 34, right? And she has YouTube. So I'm going to go to 720p, 60 frames per second. And I'm going to show you 120p. Okay, this thinks it's a... Yeah, and then this is a video to show you how fast it would go. Here's nature. It's on actually 360p. But this is a 2.4 gigahertz, but I'll show you. Got a good buffer line there. But as you can see when we go into quality, well, that's share. You can see here, 720p, 60 frames per second. So if you guys don't know how to get rural, like if they don't, because there is a cell tower. Okay, so this is the thing that shocks me. Frontier says for her, they said that they said to my grandma, they said, we'll give you 1080p quality, which is around like 25 megabits, but they never did. So that just tells you right there that this internet is a better option, because it's just a tablet sitting in a cabinet connecting to the cell towers, and this really shocked me that Frontier was wired and it couldn't really stream 480p. It would buffer at 480p, where hers can probably even stream 1080p if you saw that buffer mark there. But it just amazes me that wireless is nowadays is faster than hardwire. I mean, you obviously can't get gigabit with this, but I did run a speed test. It was around 20 megabits and around 10 upload for this thing. So Verizon, good job on that, because my grandma's happy with it now, aren't you?
Yes, very happy. Actually, with my grandson more than Verizon, because he figured the whole thing out.
Yeah, because I mean, I think it's just cool because for some reason her phone, if you go on there and you watch YouTube, it's not as fast as the speeds that they give her tablet, because that's the thing that carriers are doing nowadays. They're like, oh, okay, we'll give you that. It's I don't know, but like I said, that black wire right there, not the sixth one, that's the power. But like I said, it just amazes me nowadays that somebody, it's really Frontier's fault that, I don't know, it's just Frontier's fault, I'm guessing, because, 480p gave a good buffer line on like 30-minute videos at my house. We have Xfinity. I told my grandma, we might get a hotspot and still stay with Cricket, because Cricket has more coverage than Verizon does. She's getting good internet. Like, I don't know if this is a rural option, like I said, because as you can see, there's not going to be a neighborhood in the middle of nowhere, basically. But, well, I mean, Cricket, I mean, you could get a hotspot. You could get the same as theirs. Like, if you just want to watch on your tablet, you want to get internet on your tablet, you want to stream 480p. We have the 4 megabytes unlimited data service. I have a hotspot on my phone. But the reason why I didn't want to do that is because, just because you would have to turn it on and off. But she doesn't mind leaving this tablet in the cabinet and just letting it run. So, I'll even show you guys this thing that I want to show you out here. Oh, well. The cell, I don't know if you can see the cell tower from here, but if you can, I'll be amazed. It's somewhere over there, just beyond those trees. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I figured out you couldn't find the cell phone tower out here, so I'm going out front to look at it to show the camera where the cell tower is that it's connecting to. So imagine, all right, so it has to go. Why is my camera like that, dog? Okay, I think it's good now. Looks, I don't know. Okay, just imagine you remove those trees and then it's actually probably like 2 miles out there, but they're real. No, actually. How many bars of service am I getting right now? Hang on. Full. I don't know how. Okay, so there's this old YMCA that ran down. See, because, my God, I don't know how to show you, but there's this YMCA that, okay. Oh, God, it's probably like 5 miles, but they still use that cell phone or the water tower to service, because on top of the water tower there's cell phone antennas, but the radio towers are tall, but the cell antenna. So imagine this is the radio tower, this thing, not that, just that to there, and halfway up, the cell antennas are like right there, and that's. So I really don't know how they give you that fast of service, but I was gonna say, like I said, I did run a speed test, 20 megabits download and 10 megabits upload, which is actually really good for a cell network. Well, no, because you can get like 75 megabits with Verizon, but yes, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.